Hi, my name is Roy Damon, and I would like to talk with you for a moment about why I support Ron Paul. First of all, I believe Ron Paul is the only candidate, let alone the only politician in Congress who believes in liberty. And let me share with you what my belief in liberty is, and see if it might be the same as yours. Liberty to me is the freedom to live your life naturally, unrestrained by laws, oversight, and tyranny. Liberty is a natural state of all humanity without regard to nationality or social device. Liberty cannot be imposed or imparted, as it is the natural state of our creation, and it cannot be delegated or retracted based on the whims of mankind. The United States Constitution mentions this liberty and attempts to clarify those freedoms to government, which in its natural state is opposed to liberty and those freedoms it clarifies. And with that definition of liberty in mind, let me go forward and speak about why I support Ron Paul. Ron Paul supports me. He supports you. He supports liberty, and he supports the Constitution, which clarifies that liberty to our government. Because as I stated, the government in its natural state is against liberty, whereas liberty is a natural condition of mankind. And so, Ron Paul's mission is to bring the Constitution to the forefront in Congress and the White House. And I stand behind him in this endeavor. The question is whether or not you will support him in his endeavor to go to the White House, to go to Congress, and force them to abide by the Constitution upon which their oaths are placed. The liberty in this country and freedoms are being ate away slowly, and now at a faster pace than ever before. They're being destroyed left and right. And he's the only champion. And I've had some people talk to me and they say, Roy, he's a politician. He's doing the same thing. He's just got a different selling point. And, my answer to that is that what other choice do you have? Even if you believe that, what choice do you have? You've got Mitt Romney. This guy is Obama 2.0 or worse. He's a flip-flopper. He's never had any steady position on anything. He doesn't even know what his position is. It's whatever Goldman Sachs or whatever corporation's in his pocket right now is telling him. And if you think I'm full of it, go look up and see the donations behind the candidates. Look up Mitt Romney's and then look at Obama. Goldman Sachs. A lot of J.P. Morgan is another one. A lot of big banks and corporations. They're on both sides of the field, hoping that whoever wins, they'll still have them in their pocket. Now, that says a lot. Then you got Newt Gingrich, someone who might as well be Democrat, too. Well, I shouldn't say that. It should be socialist, really. I'm sorry. That's really an affront to Democrats, and I'm sorry. So, and his morals and ethics he's the only House Speaker that's ever been brought up on ethics charges. What does that tell you? Ethics charges, and you want him to be in the White House. I mean, we already have problems with politicians having ethics problems, but you want to put him in the citizenry already knows Newt Gingrich has problems with ethics, and you want to put him in the presidency. That's like putting the wolf in the chicken house. It's not a smart idea. You want to see your freedoms erode even quicker, why don't you do that? And Santorum is a scarecrow. I really don't know why he's up there, to be honest. I've heard him. And notice also, whenever there's the debates, he's nodding at a lot of things Ron Paul says. Like, ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, I wish I thought of that. So, I mean, I don't even know why he's up there, to be honest. He looks like a new politician who really doesn't know what his stance is. So, I really can't say too much more than that on him. But then you've got Ron Paul, the champion of the Constitution and liberty itself. And then you have Obama that's going to be running for president. So you tell me, out of all the candidates up there, even if you take the fact that Ron Paul, it might be something other than he says he is, or he has a few flaws here and there. Look at the massive flaws his candidates that are in competition with him have. I mean, that's like comparing a hairline fracture to a frickin' open fracture. A gaping one. I mean, there really is no contest in my mind. To me, it's Ron Paul all the way, or none at all. Thank you.